Goes to Washington is a significant picture. It is significant because it emphasizes democracy in action. I consider it a real privilege and a real experience to have played even a minor part under the distinguished direction of Frank Capra.
My last entry to the GamerGate Film Festival is none other than Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. This classic is a great example of how a small group can have the power to triumph the giants in control. Basically, it's a David and Goliath story. The film is about Jefferson Smith, played by Jimmy Stewart, who is selected as a new senator replacing the deceased predecessor. After being sworn in, he suggests using federal money to build a camp for Boy Scouts, or whatever they're called in this. But the camp is planned to be where another senator, Joseph Payne, played by the invisible man himself, Claude, plans to build a dam to profit off of, and therefore plans character assassination against Smith. When GamerGate first started, the first thing that came to my mind was this movie, and how we are Jefferson Smith, and the SJWs are the political machine. And I'm not exaggerating. Social justice warriors are a political machine. This machine is filled with spoiled brats of rich families, fearmongers, sensationalists, influences, journalists, famous faces, and so on. The political machine is what created the Gamers Are Dead articles, what created the sensationalistic reports in the mainstream media. This was why when during the first month of GamerGate, I tweeted, "Stay strong, Mr. Smiths," and showed a frame from this movie. And boy, did we stay strong for an entire year. This is a machine that needs to be dismantled by our own monkey wrenches. If we don't, we'll see SJWs do more harm than good. We are seeing their satanic panic known as rape culture trivialize victims of rape because they are not taken seriously, thanks to people like Emma Salkowitz and Rolling Stone. They're creating a new stereotype of feminism that paints all forms of religious people shoving their beliefs down other people's throats as if they are the Westboro Baptist Church. This is why I saved this film for last. This film 100% relates to our situation. And it's not just this film. All the recommendations this week are what we can relate our situation to. Social justice warriors are wanting to become Big Brother and control what we all think and do. They are Abigail Williams crying witchcraft to distract people. They are the blog wars wanting the fame no matter who it hurts. They are the deception of a generation using arguments of their beliefs even if they are mostly fallacies. They are the New World Order wanting to be in charge. And they are the political machine trying to sway people on their side no matter how dirty they play. It is remarkable that we have survived for an entire year ever since SJWs declared war on rationality after literally Who #1 was exposed to what she did. And I hope we last another year more, or as long as it takes. Because the internet is like an elephant. It never forgets. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, welcome to the GamerGate Film Festival. Thank you for watching the series this week. I hope to have this again next year. And stay strong, Mr. Smiths. If you have any suggestions of movies or even TV shows, anything that I can talk about and suggest for next year, comment down below.